is verb. In the Japanese example is otoko wa inu o mita, which is the man saw the dog. Otoko is man, inu is dog, and mita is saw. So the last one is Hawaiian. I don't actually know Hawaiian, but a friend of mine does. So he gave me that example. Anyway, so do you all understand how the order goes? Yeah? Okay. So which one do you want to use for our language? SOV, SVO, or VSO? So cheers for SOV. Okay. Cheers for SVO. Okay, and cheers for VSO. Okay, I think that's a pretty conclusive one. VSO it is. Okay, so now that we know how to put a sentence together, let's actually finish these sentences. So, syntax is VSO. So, greet. So there's actually a little bit of complication. If you want to know more about this, you should look up what are called agent markers and grammatical agents. And blah, blah, blah. I'm blanking on the exact term. But there's a book called Describing Morpho Syntax by Thomas Paine. I actually have it with me if you want to take a look. It's really good, but we don't have enough time to go into the complicated stuff. So I'm going to just assume that these take the same bindings that they do in English. So greet, let's say the subject is the person who's doing the greeting, and the object is the person who's being greeted, or the thing that's being greeted. So we have VSO, that means this is Richa. Hey, don't do that. What the hell? I don't want you to autocorrect me. Forget it. Okay, Richa oi. Sorry. Okay. And then the vocative is a little weird, right? So I think this is called vocative. Let me just double check my own slides. Fuck it. I might be misremembering what the case is called. But O world is sort of where you're addressing someone, so you can have a case for that. So do you want to just stick the world at the end? Do you want to replace you with the word for world? World with a suffix. We could do that. We are agglutinative, so we could do something like, I'm going to, so, and then we'd add a vocative suffix maybe. So what would a vocative suffix be? A suffix for the thing that you were addressing. Brr. Okay, sure. Okay, so let's say voc. If I forgot what vocative is, sorry, I'm stressed. So there is brr. Sure, so we've got our first sentence. Not bad. Let's see. Say it? Fine. Okay, actually, let me just check how we are on time. Okay, whoa. Whoa, no, that's not what I wanted. Go back. Okay, so we've got a little bit of time. Good. Yeah. So that sentence is richa oi Actually, that's technically illegal because we have a CV phonotactic, right? So I guess it doesn't show up when I highlight, but we have CV, right? So we have a required vowel. We could have an exception. However, I'm actually going to overrule you on that one. So the standard way that this works in a naturalistic language, which is supposedly what we're trying to do here, is that what you do is you add a vowel to the end. So let's say zero goes to the simplest consonant. The simplest vowel we have is let's say fine. Is at the end of a word. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's really right. So it gets inserted if there's a consonant at the end of a word. You insert So that should actually be. Sorry? You have another rule, like just up, 2 times up, and the should like mean something else. Sorry, which rule are you referring to? The second one? Oh, that doesn't apply here. That's only that it comes after a uvular consonant that turns into right? And is not a uvular consonant. That is bilabial, in fact. So we actually have time to translate another sentence. Let's try this. The old hacker fixed Georg's code. Okay. So we need a word for old, hacker. Hey, stop that. Thank you. Fix, Georg, and code. Okay, so, and definite, and maybe past, and maybe possessive. Anyway, so old. What's old? E? Just E? He? Yes? Okay, he. Fine. Hacker. What? Again? Louder. P-T-T? P-I-T-I what? Key, P-T key. Okay. Yes? Okay. P-T key. Sure. Fix. What's fix? PTKIA? Okay. Okay, so Georg, we don't actually have the sound G in our language. So the closest thing that we have is J. So Georg is going to be renamed. A is sort of E. R, we don't have a regular R, but we have a velar, so R. And again, we don't have, and actually we need to insert a vowel here because we're not allowed to have just a consonant. So our rule is to insert a U, an U, unless otherwise specified. So that's zuri. And for the hell of it, let's do that twice. So Georg is now Okay, code. What's code? Sorry, what? Second, what? Wait, what second rule? Je? Oh, yeah. That's right. Finally, that actually applies. Okay, so the rule is that it goes to aw, so that is aw. Sorry, good catch. So that's girage. Girage. Something like that. Code, what's code? O? PT?